Some cookies taste good, but these cookies feel light, yummy, and on top of all that, very healthy. Today, we're baking healthy Jaggery wheat cookies, crisp on the edges, soft in the center, and made with wholesome ingredients that bring comfort and nourishment together. We'll use whole wheat, flaxseed, fennel, ghee, and jaggery. Simple, earthy staples that have been part of traditional kitchens for generations. Let's begin. Let's start by building the base, the dry mix, into a clean bowl. I add 1 cup of whole wheat flour. Wheat flour gives our cookies body, fiber, and that nutty aroma when toasted in the oven. Next, I add 2 tablespoons of crushed flaxseed. Flaxseed releases natural oils and soluble fiber that help bind the dough and keep the texture moist even without eggs. Then comes 1 teaspoon of crushed fennel seeds. I'm adding them directly into the mix, not sprinkling, because I want that gentle aromatic sweetness to infuse evenly through every bite. Fennel also aids digestion and balances Jaggery's deep caramel flavor. Now, I add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, our leavening agent, followed by 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Salt might seem small, but it's the bridge that connects sweetness, nuttiness, and spice together. Everything gets mixed thoroughly. Proper mixing here ensures the baking soda is evenly dispersed so every cookie rises evenly and browns beautifully. In another bowl, add 1/2 cup of powdered jaggery, and 1/3 cup of melted ghee. Then blend them using a hand mixer. As the blades turn, jaggery begins to dissolve into the ghee, forming a silky, golden mixture. Here's the science. The warmth of the ghee softens the jaggery's molasses crystals, allowing them to emulsify. This creates tiny air pockets, our natural version of creaming butter and sugar, which gives the cookies a lighter texture and a hint of caramel complexity. Once the mix looks glossy and smooth, we're ready to combine. Now pour the wet mixture into the dry ingredients. Using a spatula, fold everything gently. At first, it may seem crumbly. That's normal. Then add 3 to 5 tablespoons of milk, 1 spoon at a time, until the dough just comes together. Here's what's happening. The milk hydrates the flour and provides a mild acidity that activates the baking soda. This reaction forms tiny air bubbles, which later help our cookies bake with a tender crumb. The ghee coats the wheat proteins, limiting gluten formation. That's why the final texture is crisp yet delicate. Once it feels soft and pliable, let the dough rest for about 10 minutes. That rest allows the bran and flax fiber to absorb moisture evenly, making it easier to shape and preventing cracks. Preheat your oven to 170 degrees Celsius, 340 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a tray with parchment paper. Scoop tablespoon-sized portions of dough and flatten slightly. They won't spread much, so this is where you decide their final shape. Bake for 12 to 14 minutes, or until the edges turn a soft golden brown. Inside the oven, the ghee melts, the jaggery caramelizes, and the baking soda releases carbon dioxide, creating those beautiful surface cracks. It's a quiet bit of chemistry that transforms simple dough into a fragrant, crumbly cookie. Once out of the oven, let them cool on the tray. They're fragile while hot, but as they cool, the ghee solidifies again, giving that signature snap at the edge. Now listen, a crisp break, a chewy heart, and the aroma of fennel and caramel filling the air. Serve them with chai, coffee, or warm milk, and you'll know why this recipe feels like comfort in a jar. Wholesome, aromatic, and made with love. This is Maple Neige's healthy jaggery cookie. Simple recipes, deeper flavors. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and do tell us how the cookies taste in the comments section.